Hello, hello. Welcome to the Softwicks Company Wednesday edition of How to Make Jewelry with Sarah Ayler. I've got a fantastic guest here today, Danielle Wickes, and we will be playing with the beautiful Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend design kit. It's kind of our last chance week for it. We have a new kit coming out next week, and we'll be opening, I think it's the Beltane design kit next Wednesday. So we're gonna really dive in and enjoy this while it lasts because it's so sparkly and sweet and girly and just like a fun sort of beautiful pink and clear and pearl sort of collection. So I'm looking forward to it. How are you today, Danielle?
I'm doing pretty well. We got beautiful weather here. This is the kind of weather we don't tell people about in Seattle, so everyone doesn't know.
Nice. So people don't know to go there.
Mhm. Yeah.
I love that. I made it up to Portland on a trip this year, and that was super fun. And it was
Oh,
beautiful when we were
yeah.
there. And I was like, it's not that much farther to get to Seattle because I haven't been in so long. But one of these days, my kids and I'll probably make it up all the way up to Seattle.
Oh, let me know when you do. I'll have to come out and see you.
Definitely. I would definitely let you know. You guys can probably see I'm in a little bit of a different setup. And my computer is just still not working really great. So I need to take it into the, what is it called? Like the Genius Bar and have the geniuses look at it. Because
Yeah.
that is not me for computers. But in the meantime, this will work for sure. Did you get your kit, Danielle?
I did, yeah. And I peeked, but then I rapped about
Yes.
it.
I think we have a few of these left. Thomas can post into the comments a link and then how many are left. I think it's like a handful that are left at this point. And so if you still want this kit, there are some available that you can still purchase and enjoy. I showed you guys the coupon for the week. Let me just pop that up one more time. We're doing a spring cleaning event, and with each closeout event each season, we take some of the items that have been in closeout and we drop them down even further. And so a bunch of items got a new discount this week. And then there were, I think, about 30 new closeouts added to the closeout section that have really good discounts on them. So make sure you check that out today. It looks like you can use a coupon code for an extra 10% off of
Okay.
the already discounted items as well. Look for coupon code last chance at the very top of this graphic, and that'll give you that extra 10% off. Okay, I'm going to go to, if I can, trying to figure out how I solo layout. There we go. Why don't you open up that kit and show everybody what's in it since mine's already open?
Yeah, let's do it. This is such a beautiful kit. I mean, I love all your kits. I get so excited whenever I get it's like Christmas to me.
I
And
love kit day and getting to open the kit and remind myself what's even in it because we buy it throughout the year and I don't always get to see it like in a completed form, which is a lot of fun.
oh yeah, and you might work really far in advance, right? So you forget the
Yes.
time it comes out.
I'm already buying things for like our Christmas kit now. And so
Oh my
it can
gosh.
be a while before I actually see that item in person.
Oh yeah, gosh, that is far in advance. That's
Hmm.
definitely long enough for me to completely forget. It'll be like brand new to me. I would not even
Hmm.
remember.
No, and I'm
Oh,
like that kind of person. Like I can watch a movie and 4 weeks later watch it again and be like, how did this end? I
oh my
don't
gosh,
have
right?
any idea.
Oh, the worst for me are series where it's been
Oh,
like a year or more since
oh
they had,
yeah.
and I'm like, oh, I hope there's a recap. How could they not have a recap?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so true.
Look at this, so pretty. I mean, I peeked a little bit. I already have an idea for this
You
set.
do? I'm
Yeah, just a
excited to
little
hear
bracelet
what
idea.
it's in.
And then, oh, pretty. Look at this. I see some crystals hiding in there too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like real deal crystals.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Pretty
Oh, that's so
fun.
pretty. I'm going to have to dump that out in a little dish.
And this kit came with 10 feet of our Softflex Extreme in our silver, which
Oh,
is we
nice high
don't
end.
do very often because it's kind of pricey. But I was glad we were able to get it into this kit.
That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's going to be fun. And with the silver crimps and there's silver findings, and I spy a toggle in there.
Yeah, we always try to put in enough findings that even a brand new beginning person could make some designs and have everything they need, to get started. Usually you want more findings than what are in the kit because there's so many beads and wire, but it'll get you started at least.
Yeah, you can design right away without having to dig through your stash to find anything. I love that. Oh, wow. Look at that. How neat. Oh, cool. So now I have like a bunch of things just popping into my mind all at once, but I'm thinking a bracelet design. And I thought about using these as like a directional, you know how you bring them through and then you switch direction, kind of working with two strands
Mm-hmm.
so
I
that you
love
can.
that idea.
I don't know, I thought I would try that and bring in some of these other beads with it.
Sounds like a great idea. I'm going to flip my camera down while you're working, and eventually I'll come over to me.
Awesome. Okay. Sounds good.
If I can figure it out over here.
I'm kind of doing the same thing. I want to bring out a little dish for this beautiful pink one. So let's see. Ooh. God, that's gorgeous. Look at all these.
Oh, yeah. I love that mix. It's so good.
I especially love these little pink ones. I love opaques. And then these look like rose quartz. Are they? They're rose quartz. Huh. That's so gorgeous. So I missed the one where this was unboxed. So this is me seeing it almost for the first time, except for my peek earlier that I took. Did you
did you
this?
unwrap it and rewrap it?
Yeah, but I didn't dump anything out. So I kind of,
Yeah.
I just wanted to get like just
A
one or two
feel.
ideas going. Yeah, I get a feel
What
for
am I in for? What did I agree to do?
it. Just to see if any ideas instantly pop up. And of course, the moment I saw these, I knew I had at least one, but now I have like a dozen. So
Woo woo. I
I
love that.
haven't even dumped this one out yet.
Isn't that funny how that works?
Yeah.
You still have the whole bead mix.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just
Hello, everybody. I see some people are really loving your dish.
oh, thank you. I think this is really like, I think it's a soy sauce dish.
It's so good, though.
It works for beads.
Oh my gosh. I took off last Friday, Danielle, because my best friend was coming into town. But before she came, you know what my kids wanted to do? They wanted to bead.
They did.
They were like, let's make Auntie E a jewelry before she comes. And I was like, it's my day off from beading. Okay, we'll bead.
Cute. Oh my God, I love that. That's nice that they're getting into beading now, you know?
I love it. Yeah, it is really nice.
I love that.
Me too. Oh my gosh.
I think I might have a little beater here as well.
Really? Oh, that's good news.
Yeah, and for 9 years old, he's got some skills. He's really
well. He's got a mama to live up to. You know?
Oh. But he's really good at drawing too. Like his drawings are really stellar.
That's
He
awesome.
does all kinds of like oil pastel work and everything.
Oh, really? That's cool.
I've been meaning to kind of post something that he's done recently.
Yeah, I would love to see it.
I always
in my house, my third grader is studying U.S. government. And so today we decided that she and I are running for president of our house for this upcoming Saturday. And so we have signs all over my house to vote for Hazel. I think, what did she say? better snacks, a better bedtime, something along those lines.
Oh no.
I said, I have money and I can drive you places.
Oh, that's kind of a win though now, isn't it?
I thought so, but we'll see how the vote comes out later today.
So how does this work with the snacks if you're the driver to get those snacks?
I know. That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. She's supposed to give a speech at dinner, so maybe I'll be able to ask those questions then.
Dinner and debate.
Uh-huh. You never know what's going to happen in the Ayler house, I tell you.
That's so cool. What a cool way to teach the concepts too. I like that.
Yeah, it's always fun when you can do it, you know. And her sister and her brother and my mom are the legislature. So she can't just pass laws willy-nilly, thankfully. She has
Yes.
to run it through them as well.
Okay.
Uh,
There's checks and balances.
right, always. Well, that's looking super fun. Are you using the extreme silver?
Yes. Yeah, I
Have
pulled
you
out
u-
about. Go ahead.
have you used it before?
I have. I love it.
Okay, I
It is
wasn't
pretty
sure if you
amazing.
had it in previously. It's really pretty.
It's literally like you're beading with silver. That's what it feels like to me.
Mm-hmm. And but it's soft and supple and really lovely.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
else
look at
is
the
new for you?
Oh gosh, let's see. I've got some new tutorials out.
Ooh, on your YouTube channel or someone else's YouTube channel? So I know you're working with a couple different companies now.
Yeah, lots of them. I think the one that I'm like the most excited about right now is the petals I did for Jill. There's these earrings that dangle, all these little
Mm-hmm.
petals. Oh my gosh, that was so fun.
And that's on Jill's YouTube channel?
Uh-huh.
Oh, awesome. So if you guys like Jill Wiseman and you're not already subscribed to her for some reason, you need to go subscribe now to her channel, and you can catch Danielle doing projects on there. But you can also subscribe just right to Danielle's channel, right, Danielle?
Yeah, and I've got some fun stuff going on there. I'm going to be doing a couple earrings projects, and I think I'm going to do a video of my latest bracelet. This like freestyle peyote bracelet.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's just a button cuff,
What's
but
what size are those seed beads?
those are size 10 delicos, and
Mm,
they're my favorite bead. They're the Goldilocks of beads in my humble
in your
opinion.
world.
In my
Yeah,
world,
because you
yeah.
can probably get that done pretty quickly, right?
Yeah, this took me maybe 45 minutes to make.
Oh my gosh, that's like my perfect type of design. Yeah, that's nice when you can do it so quickly. I like the closure too with the little
Uh,
button.
I was getting back to my basics. These are something that I've loved doing for many, many years. It's just a little
Mhm.
zipper stitch.
Mhm.
It never gets out of style, and I never stop getting asked about it, even though I've probably taught it maybe 8 times at this point.
Yeah.
Everyone still asks about it, so I'm like, okay, well, let's do it again. Let's do it again with a little miniature pattern. This is a new pattern I haven't done before. I literally did it without a pattern, so I'll have to make the pattern for it. But I just sat
It's
there stitching.
so cute. I love it.
I want to make the stars silver. I'm thinking that would be fun.
Mhm. You're always so good with colors.
Well, thank
Such
you.
such an earthy color mix always. That just looks really lovely on you.
I'm kind of like a Picasso beads lady. Any Picasso beads, I will break for them. Just like
Nice.
all of them.
Do you like the travertines too?
Yes, yeah, I do. I mean, all.
Yeah. Kristen likes those as well. And I've always been like not as into like I like a solid color. Um, but I love what you guys do with stuff like that. It just isn't in my wheelhouse or, my preference, I guess.
Huh.
I'm gonna flip over for a second.
Yeah,
If
go for it.
let me figure out if I can. That's the trick here. I might have to go here first and then.
Oh, I see
do
pretty
that.
beads. Look at those. I was eyeing those. Oh, that's cute. Look at that.
Isn't that cute? You guys, these were all pieces that were in that kit, and I feel like it's like almost like a little angel. You could definitely switch up and put these in a different order if you wanted it to look more angelic, but I just thought it was so cute, this little, almost like a little skirt. So adorable. And then I've got a lot of stuff here. I am wearing my necklace that I made with Nile, and then I have my bracelet too. So I was thinking about making a pair of earrings now. Um before this, but this struck me as needing to be done first, which this is just a head pin and then a wire wrap loop at the top. Really easy. It's just got that really shiny bead in there. Super cute. But I think I'm going to make a pair of earrings to match my bracelet and my necklace using these beads. This is the only thing on my tray that was not in the kit are these mother of pearl pink beads. I don't know for sure, but they might have been added to closeout today. Maybe Thomas um, can weigh in the comments, but I feel like I saw some chatter about them possibly being added to closeout and on sale if you want to grab a strand of them. They're really quite lovely. They're mother of pearl with a coating. Let me see if I can get my necklace off without too much
Oh,
fanfare.
wow. Look at those.
Is that pretty?
Pearls are so trending right now.
I know. And these like nice big pink ones are just lovely. I think we have them in some other colors too. So not just the pink. If you're not a pink person, there might be a different option for you. But that's where I'm going. And then I was also thinking about all these lovely flowers that I'm still hoarding that you can find on the website. And I was thinking about like some of these pink ones or white ones and how those could maybe play into my design.
Now
But
those I've been eyeing.
they're
I must go shopping
so
here.
pretty.
Those are so cute.
Oh, there wasn't any chatter about the mother of pearl. Oh, I thought for sure there was. Wasn't there something about pink pearls? Kristen does say the blue ones are on sale, so we have those. Maybe we need to add the pink ones. I'll make the chatter after this. And don't be surprised if they pop in there later today, or tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna start playing around. So let me flip back over and we'll see where Danielle is at on her process. And there you go. How's it going over there?
Pretty good. I made a one minor little change to how I wanted to look when I saw how these looked together. So now I have a concept that I'm feeling like is just amazing. And then I'm going to figure out how I'm going to put on the clasp. So I might do, because this side needs to be different. So what I'm thinking is I need two smaller beads, and maybe these are the ones, and the clasp will be in between them. So right now I'm auditioning, as Kate likes to say, I'm auditioning things.
I love that. I love Kate.
She's the
She is the
coolest.
best to watch. She's so entertaining and so knowledgeable. You know, she's pretty fantastic. What do you
Absolutely.
think using today in my earring is the question.
Maybe I'm changing my mind over and over.
Oh, that's okay.
Maybe the answer is just two of these or some of the crystals. Let's see. I know what to do. I need to see the clasp on it because I'm definitely going to use this one. I've started taking my time with designs lately.
Oh, that's good. Why rush?
Yeah, exactly. I just kind of think about it and I'm not afraid to change my mind.
I love that. Yeah, I mean that's part of why I like designing on the fly is I feel like it helps everyone to understand like that you don't have to have it perfect, you know, and like and you can perfect it by working the problems that you come across. And sometimes the outcome still isn't what you want, but you learn something along the way and it's almost always enjoyable and relaxing.
Exactly.
How do I want my earrings to look? That's the question of the day.
Okay, so here's idea number 2 is, oh yeah, there's the winner. See how that's gonna, okay, yeah, I got it.
Did you get it?
Yes, I've landed the plane.
Sweet. Still working on my end. These mother of pearls are lovely in the necklace. They're a little trickier in an earring, so I'm trying to decide if I can handle them in an earring because they are quite large. So we'll see how this turns out.
I like a large earring for video.
Mm.
I've noticed
Like
I'll put on a,
when you're making a video.
yeah, like recording, no matter how, like how big I feel like those earrings are, whenever I do a video and I see them on, I'm like, hang on, those are tiny earrings. Those need to be bigger.
That's funny. It does give you a different perspective when you see yourself or hear yourself on video, right?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
My daughter is practicing a ukulele song for her music recital that's coming up. So I was like, hey, why don't I record you so that you can look at yourself and hear yourself? And I feel like that gave her a lot of help, you know, just being able to see and hear it as a viewer instead of just from inside her body.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh,
She's
look at
been enjoying the ukulele this year.
that is so cool. How long has she been playing?
Well, she started with piano, and I got her a ukulele. I think it might have been her birthday last year. So probably a year, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Oh,
not too long. She's practicing a Taylor Swift song because there are a lot of Swifties in this house. And she's pretty jazzed about it. And then I think she's going to take it with her when she goes to camp because she goes to a sleepover camp and they have a talent night. So
oh,
it's a nice thing that she can kind of carry easily and participate with her friends at her sleepaway camp.
aw, I love
Whereas
that.
Hazel's still doing piano and you can't really take that with you, you know? It's a little tougher.
Yeah, unless like you got a keyboard, but even then, the sound
Hmm.
isn't going to represent as much as like it would if it was from a speaker, I guess.
Yeah, and it
Or
would just be kind of hard to pack to sleepaway camp, like a whole
even
thing.
a whole keyboard. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Like it's hard enough to get everything they need in order.
But yeah, the guitar is cool. Guitar, ukulele, because you have. I mean, how cool do you look wearing a guitar on your backpack? Like
I mean,
people
so
will stop to
cool,
talk to you.
especially if you can actually play
Oh yeah,
it. Yeah. They're
I noticed that
also,
firsthand. My son plays electric guitar, and I was carrying his guitar for him because he has people for that. And
hmm
so I put it on. It's a backpack, it's a carrier, and
yeah.
people were looking at me. They're like,
She plays
nobody who does
guitar.
that. I've got a guitar on my back. Okay.
You were looking really cool.
I felt very cool.
That is funny. She's also learning to knit at the senior center.
Oh,
And so that's been kind of fun to see her do this week because they sent her home with a ball of yarn and some knitting needles, and they had an assignment to do so many rows per day. And
Oh,
she's been keeping up with it. My other daughter, my younger daughter, has not been keeping up with it, but I think that's fair. She's 9, so she does a little bit here and there, but the older daughter's really doing good.
that's amazing. I was never able to learn to knit, and I've always loved the way it looks. I mean, it's amazing looking.
I have knitted, but I am not very good at it. I don't know if it's just like picking it up and putting it down so often. I seem to always like miss a stitch somewhere.
Ooh, I'm loving this.
Very cool. When does Neela get back?
I think he gets back next week.
So will you be doing the Sunday show for Neela still?
Yeah, this Sunday we're doing another takeover of his channel.
Oh, who's taking over this time?
Myself and Joan, and then
Oh,
we've been
that's
also
going to be
having a
fun.
guest on. Usually we'll add another person, and then every 15 minutes we do a giveaway.
Oh, wow. That's
Isn't that
exciting.
crazy? It's like a little party. And then in his Silkies group, people are posting chain burglar videos. So
I
just
saw that. I didn't quite understand. What is a chain burglar?
well, it was just something to like get some laughs, but I'm not even sure where the concept came from. But we were talking about heists and taking over the channel, and that
Hmm.
turned into the chain gang, which turned into chain burglars. And then next thing you know, people are filming themselves with cat ears and masks and stealing silver silk from themselves.
So cute. If you
It's
guys aren't
amazing.
part of the Silver Silkies group, you'll have to go join that Facebook group. It's so silly.
It is.
Nile brings out the silliest stuff in people, I swear.
Someone, our friend Jody posted a picture where she stole his cowboy hat. She was wearing it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I hope he's having the best time. I can't wait to see all of his pictures and hear all about it.
Oh yes, I mean it seems like he's having a great time. He's been posting on Insta. Today, I think he posted something about being on a bike ride, like one of those epic bike rides across like the country or something. Not the whole country.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So it was
That
pretty cool.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
In Spain, just riding a bike, life of leisure.
Right? I'm like, hang on, I want to go.
I definitely am envious. I have a little vacation coming up to Southern California that I'm looking forward to.
Oh,
It
good.
should be really fun. Yeah, there's the week between Mother's Day and my birthday. It's usually about 1 week apart, and I like to take that week off and do something fun usually. So this year we're gonna go camping at the beach, and then we're gonna go to Universal Studios and just
Ooh,
try every holiday or special day. I try to fill it up with stuff to do so we don't get too sad or,
aw,
have too rough of a time.
yeah.
And make new memories and try to have fun together as a family. So that's what we're doing.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it should be good. Do you guys have any fun things planned for summer?
Not yet. No, we're still kind of in the planning stages. We had a little bit of changes to our schedule with my oldest son. Um, like we're not. I wouldn't call it homeschooling, but we've changed his school schedule just a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
just because he's been going through some anxiety and things like that.
Mm. And like
I'm not
independent study?
well. So he's still a student at his school, and they send work home, and I help him with it, and I
Yeah.
try to help him with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I'm new respect for moms who homeschool.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I
gosh. Yeah.
know. It's fun though. I mean, when I see my kids' eyes light up about like running for president of the house and understanding, the three branches of government and how they operate, it's just really there's something really lovely about it. But it does take a lot of work and a lot of thought and a lot of patience for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like I don't know how like so I mean eventually they just get used to the fact that yes, they have to work for you too if you tell them we're going to do this and this is what we're doing right now. But
Yeah.
sometimes mom isn't the person that
Mhm.
they want to take that information from.
Yeah, usually I use a lot of what is it, a carrot? Like I use a lot of like if we get these three things done, then we can do this, or so that
Yeah.
there's lots of stuff. And then when I give them their to-do list after we're done, because they do some independent work, I give them time to like decide how to lay out their own day, and that
Oh,
helps too.
oh, that's
It's
so
like a
good. That's
little bit of
really cool.
freedom. Like you have to have these things done by dinner if you want to watch TV after dinner. But, um, I want you to do fun things too. So, and sometimes I even ask, like, what do you really want to do today? Like, what would be fun to do today? And I put that on their list too.
Well, that's
So
so
it's not like
nice.
just a list of things that are like, you know, hard.
Right. Fun things included, which is really important.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely true. I'm going to save those scraps, putting them in my little saving container.
Smart.
They could become an earring. And I just did a magical grip, and I'm really proud of myself.
Woohoo! Look at you. You've come so far.
Look at it, how pretty it is.
It looks so good.
I'm clapping for
You did
myself.
great.
Thank you. I'm still learning, so it's definitely one of those things that I'm
I'm
getting
sure
there.
there are a lot of people watching that feel that same way when they do a magical crimp and it comes out the way they want it to, you
Yes.
know? Because it does take a while to get used to doing it. It's not a automatic thing. Like some tools, it does take like a little bit of finessing to get used to where the crimp goes and how to place it. So pretty.
There it is.
I
Oh my
love
god.
it.
So
That
this is a
looks
gift.
good.
It's a gift for my friend's daughter. I'm gonna give to her. She's gonna love it. She wants something special.
That is awesome. I'm gonna switch over. I
Oh,
think
sorry about that. My camo's doing its camo thing.
is that from Camo?
Yeah, it does this every once in a while. It will come back on its own when it feels like it. There it's back.
Oh man. I see a couple people saying they love their magical crimper. Dana says
Oh,
such
yay.
satisfaction when you do the
Mhm.
magical crimper correctly. Jody loves your bracelet. All
Thanks,
sorts
Judy.
of really good comments. I just whipped up a cute little, fun little pair of earrings that are going to match my necklace and my bracelet. There's still so many beads in this kit that I haven't even touched yet. Our kits are pretty robust. They have a lot of stuff in them. This is after making multiple things. I think I've this kit 4 times now for
Oh,
different videos, and there's still just a ton of stuff left. So if you want a little bit of a challenge, if you like this color palette, then I would really suggest going and grabbing that kit. While it's still available at softluxcompany.com. You can also grab our kit that I will be opening next week, which is the Beltane design kit, and it has a matching bead strand as well. And get in on this fun kit for next month. We'll be designing with it all through May, so it'll be a lot of fun to work with. And then don't forget to look at all those pretty flowers. And then, like I said, we've got this great closeout sale going. Let me throw that back up because you can get up to 70% off on items in our closeout shop. And I think this also applies to outlet. Is that right, Kristen? Is it just closeouts or is it closeouts and outlet for the last chance coupon? So last chance will get you an extra 10% off on closeouts. And there's over 100 items on sale. We added like 30 new items today. And then many of the items that have been sticking around in there got a deeper discount today as well. So it's a great time if you're looking for good deals. I know it's kind of hard to find a good deal these days. We've got lots of stuff in there that we're willing to part with at a pretty affordable price. So go to softluxcompany.com, check out that sale as well. Mark down that coupon, last chance, or take a quick screenshot while this is up. And then you'll get, you can take that with you. Let me see what Kristen said. I have to wait for someone else to comment to see Kristen's comment because my phone has limited screen and there's a button over the top of it, of course.
Oh, no. Or
So,
you're in the StreamYard
so
app.
annoying.
Like,
Yes, I am in the StreamYard. Nope, just close out. Oh, okay. I thought I intended for it to be on outlet too. So maybe we'll have to have an outlet sale coming up so that you can also get a discount on all of that fun wire that's in the outlet. We've got some 24 karat gold in there, as well as some beautiful champagne. So we will enjoy having that on sale in the future. We'll add that in a different day. All right, I'm going to flip my cameras around. Let me go back to your camera real fast, Danielle, now that it's not broken.
yes, I know about that.
So funny. Things are just not working as directed today.
It's interesting. I've been trying to figure it out too, and to no avail so far.
Yeah,
I mean, it works. It's just for without warning and without any real timing that I can plan around. like,
right.
like it's
Yeah,
not the same every time where I can just be like, okay, I know it's gonna go, so I'm gonna just move this camera. You
right.
know,
No, I know. That's we signed up for the beading part, but not the technology part, right? Like that's
right?
what I always like. I did not sign up to learn all of this stuff. I have thankfully learned it, but I'm not great at it at all.
I am not the fantastic at it either. I want to be.
Hmm. We do our best. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. You can find our products at softluxcompany.com, Miranda. For Danielle Wickes, if you want to learn more about her, I would say her YouTube channel is probably one of the very best places to go. But you can also find her on the Silver Silk YouTube channel and the Jill Wiseman YouTube channel from time to time.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
Yep. Oh, that's looking pretty. Oh my
I like the different
gosh.
earring.
There's so many pretty beads in this kit. How do you choose? That would
Yeah,
be a nice big earring for a video.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I need something like this. So I'm gonna crimp this and then put this beautiful ear wire on it.
I love it.
I wonder if I could bring them together into a big bead. Let's see. I might change my mind, but let's see how it looks.
Give it a try and let's see.
Oh, we like this.
Ooh. Will the crimp slide through that big bead though? Would you need another smaller bead even on top of that?
Yeah, I think
How will
so.
that work?
Maybe this one.
Ooh. Oh, is that the CZ?
Mhm.
You have some excellent taste.
Thank you.
I just used that one too in my earring. Those CZs are so sparkly.
This is so fun.
Maybe this beautiful CZ at the top. Yeah, I love it.
Can't go wrong with that. So
Mm-mm.
if we do the magical crimper, 3, can 3 go through if I bring one of these back through it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Uh-huh. Yeah. Make a loop and go back in, and it should work really well.
excellent. Yay. All right. I think I've got
If
that
you
one.
have if I'm just talking to some folks in the comments, if you have a store credit or a gift certificate, those work almost like cash. They are in your account, ready to go when you want to use them. You can still use a coupon code on your order if you are using a store credit or a gift certificate on your order too.
There we go.
Joyce says, beautiful work. Sherry
Thank you,
says she
Joy.
loves that earring, Danielle.
Thank you so much. Here we go. So 1, and then turn right like that. Oops. And the secret is not to overdo it, or am I doing good?
You're doing great. Yeah, the secret is just making sure it's centered. I think
Yes.
that's the biggest thing, and probably the part where people have the most difficult time, is centering it.
I think it did it. I think it worked. Oh my gosh, it's life changing.
Woohoo! I love it. How cute is that gonna look? So fun. Oh
Oh
my
wow.
gosh. That's so pretty.
I'm loving this. That is so cute.
And you guys can all do the same thing with the Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend kit. If you have it already, can make a really fun bracelet, a beautiful big earring. Everything's so sparkly. There's a mix of white and pink and clear in the kit. And there's an equal amount in all. There's even some black too. I think I used the black more in my previous design, so I don't see it on my tray as much, but there's some black mixed in there as well.
Yeah, and it looks like I'm going to have exactly what I need. I'm going to change the color up a little bit on this one, which I think is going to be
Ooh,
just great on that. And then I've got these, got another one of these, those. So
fun.
yeah. And then I've got another one of those. This is going to be cool. Sweet. So I can make the match. I'll definitely make the match and post it.
That's
So,
awesome.
what else can I do? So I'm setting these aside so I don't use them.
Oh, so you remember to keep them?
Yes. So I know to do that earring match. And now I've got, you know what I really love doing? I love doing a leftover bracelet that's just super simple, single strand with little spacers and all my little leftover beads. I just put them together. And I could probably do 5 or 10 of those. I've got enough beads here to
Yeah,
make like a dozen.
I always like that about the kits too, is like everything kind of goes together. So
Yes.
even whatever's left at the end could still make something really beautiful that's probably asymmetrical.
Yeah.
Not everything is going to be perfectly, like you have two of this and you have two of that. Like you may have to vary it a little bit, but all of the beads go together. So it makes it easy to make something really fantastic, even up to
Oh,
the
yeah.
last bead.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like they don't have to be symmetry. I feel like I'm really into having things be a little asymmetrical lately. That's kind of my style right now.
Oh, that's cool. I have a
We'll see
hard
that easy to
time
see.
being asymmetrical, but I enjoy it. Like when I do it, I'm like, oh, this is nice. Like, why
Yeah.
don't I do this more often? Why does my brain automatically go to it being matched up perfectly?
Right. Yeah. It doesn't have to be like that. And I always forget to tell myself that. Oh, this could be cool. And then maybe some head pin dangles. So because I want these to be together somehow. I feel like these have waited for each other till the end. So
Mm.
those need to become like on a head pin or
Mm-hmm.
Or now that I
Like a
know how to
little
match.
dangle. It could be a little dangle off your bracelet.
Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. All right.
He's so
Let's do
cute as a
that.
dangle.
Actually, one of these needs to just be pink because it's going to be different. There we go. And then that can
Love it.
be part of the dangle. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to string.
So cute.
And then something could happen with those in a necklace maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you don't have to bead your entire wire. You know, you can
Right.
bead just the front of the wire and attach silver silk on the back, like I did on my necklace, or chain, or just plain soft flex. If you have a color of soft flex, it looks really pretty.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, I do have some soft flex next. I might even have pink.
Ooh, the pink tourmaline, I think, would look so pretty.
Oh, pink tourmaline would look really good. Oh yeah, I wonder if I have any of that sitting next to me. I have a bunch of colors, but I have another also copper with silver balls in it that could look really cool with these. I feel like
I
the
love
copper
that.
would just pop. I have it right here. The shimmering copper.
Ooh, yeah. I love
Oh,
that.
this would be the one. Okay,
That's one
idea.
of the
Idea.
nice things about silver silk is it just like can be the end on your design so easily and it feels so good to wear.
Oh, it so does. It's so beautiful.
And I have a hookup for somebody who gives me tons of silver silk every time I see him. So there's always that plus too.
Oh, yeah.
I have like piles of it here. So it was fun the other day when we got together and I pulled out this beautiful bright pink that he had given me
Aw.
probably ages ago, and it was waiting for a design. It worked out so well.
Oh, so
I
perfect. Yeah.
know we have some people commenting they need to work on their asymmetry as well. It's challenging. I mean, maybe we need to have like a monthly asymmetry challenge in our VIB group. Like bring your asymmetry game and let's see it.
I think that'd be a great idea. That would be so fun. As a lot of folks struggle with that, and it's
Hmm.
something that I think
You just
in
need that prompt sometimes to challenge yourself. You know, once a month, take the last of your beads and see what you can put together from the kit. I think
Ooh.
there have been prompts in Joyful Beading for asymmetry.
Oh,
I
there
think
have.
there have. Yeah, Dana was asking, I think. Yeah, I think there have, because it is one of those things that does kind of challenge you. Oh, that looks so good together, doesn't it?
I love it. It's going to be my favorite thing.
Oh my gosh. And that's one thing that's nice too is you don't have to just stick to the materials inside this kit. You can mix in the stuff you're getting from all of our friends and still enter your design into our giveaway because we don't require it's only stuff from the kit. You can mix it with some silver silk or mix it with a special bead from Kate Richburg or Jill Wiseman. That would be totally okay with us. We get it.
I'm going to do an asymmetry like that.
Ooh, you're really going for it.
Yeah, this is going to be cool. So I'm going to magical crimp these ends. I just need to grab a jump ring for this one, and then I'll
Cool.
have it
I
all
love
made.
it.
It's going to be perfect. Look at the
It's
hole size
looking
on that.
so good.
This is real crystal. I got to get one of the little teenies. I think I have a teeny one.
It is a really pretty heart. If you hold it up
So,
in the
so
light,
pretty.
the facets make it look so special.
It's glamorous. It's really, really nice.
I feel like I need to hang it from my light fixture up here so I can just admire it.
Oh, yeah.
I might do that. Sometimes we just need pretty things to look at, right?
Yes, exactly. We need sparkle in our lives. Absolutely.
Sabrina is loving the pink and the black. If you love what you see, you can order the Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend kit on the Softflex Company website. There's only a handful left because we're at the very end of the month. So we're getting down to the wire here. Tanya is asking, what is that coil? Can you tell us what silver silk is, Danielle?
Yeah, so it's basically a very, very fine wire that is knitted over different mediums. And in the case of what you see here, this is capture chain, so it's knitted over a ball chain. And they come in different colors of ball chain, different colors of wire. The wire is as thin as a human hair, and it's often many, many strands braided together. So there's also versions that are over leather. There's some that are over like capture chain with tinsel and other decorative things to like pearlesque chain is what that's called. There's pipe chain, which is over vinyl, which is really fun, kind of like surfer colors and vibrant things happen in there. And there's chain that doesn't have anything in it. That's knitted by itself, 3 needle chain. It's really thin.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So fun. But you just go to town, you'll find so many beautiful options.
And you can find those on silversilkonline.com. And that's a very good friend of our company. Nilay Patel is the owner, and he often uses our Softflex craft wire and Softflex beading wire in his designs as well.
Yeah, and so many beautiful things. I mean, the base of a lot of the designs, they're all Softflex. They're either wire or really cool things coming up too. I decided to do a little wrap for this.
Cheryl says, I'm finishing up the last of my beads from the Grateful Heart collection, and I mixed the last bits up in the hopes of being asymmetrical and then strung it symmetrically.
Oh,
It's
hey, the
hard sometimes. It's hard because our brain is just gets used to like what something should look like. And so many things in life are symmetrical, like the human face and the human body and animals. And I don't know, like we do search for that symmetry constantly, but it is nice to like break it up every once in a while and have something that still flows nicely, but isn't exactly symmetrical.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
I just made a little bail.
Awesome. And she's using Softflex craft wire, which is a copper-based wire with a coating that makes it non-tarnishing and hypoallergenic. And it's very similar to the wire that is knitted on Nilay's chain. It's he also has a similar material that he is using. So his chains are mostly, unless it's bare copper, are also hypoallergenic and non-tarnishing.
Yeah, that's you know your stuff when it comes to the silver silk and to lots of things.
I was there when Nile first encountered silver silk.
You were?
I was, yeah. We were at a JTV event, and the other guest was the previous owner of Silver Silk, and she gave us both a bunch of samples. And he went home and just lived it up and loved it. I think I shoved mine in my drawer because I wasn't sure what to do with it or got busy. And then the next thing I knew, he was talking about buying the company. It's like, what?
Oh my gosh, I admire the vision, that it's something that I think about all the time nowadays. That's so cool. And
Yeah.
so brave because,
It's
business ventures are scary.
and it's so funny how you can meet someone and they completely change the path of your life.
Yeah.
Like he he went to the JTV event with me for Softflex with no inkling that he was going to come in contact with someone who would change the course of his life and like make him a business owner. And yeah, it's really neat when you look back at those things. I'm
The
glad.
synchronicities of that is just gives me
It's
goosebumps.
awesome. It's really
Yeah.
special. Really special. Never know. Every day when you wake up, you never know what good or bad thing could occur. Like it's
Yeah.
amazing how much can change in the blink of an eye. Oh,
No,
how
it's true.
cute.
What do you think of that? Do you like it? Should I make it a little shorter? Should the heart be in the center? Should it be a bracelet or a necklace?
I don't know. It could be a really cool wrap bracelet like I did.
Yes. Okay. Wrap bracelet it is, because then I can figure out the length after, because I don't want to change those.
Yeah, I could see it being a really pretty wrap bracelet.
I'm here for that. That sounds amazing. Okay, let's do that.
Kim said, I made a silver silk bracelet kit from JTV before Nile became the owner. That's
Oh my
awesome.
goodness.
They are the magical crimpers. You can find them on the Softwix Company website if you want a pair. I feel like I had to do a collage and it was a bit trying at first, but now I love it and found a workaround for that too. Very cool.
Every time that works, I want to laugh maniacally.
Wow, Cecilia even knows the year. It was 2018.
Oh yeah.
Oh
That was
my
one of our
gosh.
trivia questions for a prize on Sunday, and I didn't know the answer myself. So
Oh, what was it?
it was what year did Nile buy Silver Silk?
Oh, was it 2018?
I
That's the
think that's
answer?
right. Yeah, I think that was the answer.
Oh, oh wow. I wonder what year we first encountered silver silk. I don't remember. It's all a mesh. It's all meshed together in my head.
Lens, yeah.
Speaking of JTV, I am going to be on JTV coming up in June. So I will give you guys all details as we get closer. I will be Skyping in from home and excited because I have some good beading wire kits that are going into Jewel School. And I hope you guys will all join me for that. That's always fun.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I know. I love the Jewel School crew. It's always fun when I get to visit them, even if it's from afar.
Yeah. Like getting to just say hi and check in is really
So
good.
that little finding you just used is something that Nile has on his website, and it have a specific name?
Yeah, this is a single strand end cap.
Nice.
And
So you
so there's
guys can find that also on Nile's website, and it's a great way to attach. I used a little bit of a different ending on mine because I have pipe chain on my bracelet. But it's a good way to attach to Softflex or Softflex craft wire too. If you
yeah,
have that little end cap, it makes it real quick and easy. And all she did was close it down on top of the chain and it kind of grabs onto it.
it just attaches right to it.
Isn't that cool, you guys? The first time I used those, I was like, you just close it? Like no glue? Are you sure? It's like,
Yeah.
I'm not certain about this. It's really pretty.
I love it. This color too. This
And
color
then
is
you can just cut it. Watch this, you guys. You just cut it off. And it doesn't unknit itself. Deknit itself. What's the right word here?
D-knit. Yeah.
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 Unknit, deknit, whatever.
And then I'm just going to pop another one of these on there.
There it
Now,
goes.
Nila uses tools coated in Tool Magic, and I have
Mm.
mine is downstairs, so I'm using a nylon jaw plier, which is not the
It gets
easiest way
kind
to
of
do it.
slippery. Yeah.
Yeah, it slips around, so you have to really hold it. But
With some practice, you can do it for sure.
yeah.
Unravel. Thank you, Diane. We needed a wordsmith. Awesome. How pretty is that?
Let's get a clasp on there.
Yes.
I'm all set. That beautiful silver is
So
just popping.
beautiful.
And I could pop another another what's it called? Jump ring, but I feel like that works.
Yeah, no,
And
I
maybe
think it's
another
great.
little chain or something.
Looks so pretty.
I might move the heart over here.
Yeah.
I decide.
And that's an easy move because it's done with
Yeah,
craft wire. You can just snip it and remake it wherever
yeah,
you want.
exactly.
And that's
I feel like
always
I
good
want
to
to do that.
remember, you guys. You can always move stuff around, like even if you get it crimped and you don't like it, you can restring it. The beads themselves are removable and they can be moved into different shapes and
Exactly.
changed up.
I feel like that needs to be on there, like somehow.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm just playing, but for now,
Yeah.
I think I'm going to leave it because I think I like that, the feeling
Will
of it.
you take some pictures for us so that we can post them onto Instagram?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to finish this
Cool.
one and then get a photo of this one as well and a little collage together. And I have tons more beads. I have so many. There's loads of them.
Yay. See if I can get this to come
I
up.
love where we took this with the colors too, because we started with some hot pink and fuchsia, and now we're in this coppery. I love
Here
copper.
is my
Oh, look at
bracelet.
yours, so pretty.
Yeah, I love it. It's so cute. I've been wearing it a lot. I have to get my sparkle bracelet out of there, but it's really great. It's very pretty. It's a nice bright pop of color and just looks really good. Well, if you guys loved what we did today, go check out the Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend design kit on the Softlex Company website. Make sure that you check out that closeout section and you use coupon code last chance to get the extra 10% off, up to 70% off throughout that section. There's a lot of good stuff in there that I know you're going to enjoy. And just keep on keeping on. You can go check out Silver Silk at silversilkonline.com. Definitely follow and subscribe to Danielle Wickes on her YouTube channel and keep following what she's doing. Do you do an email or anything, Danielle?
I just started brand new newsletter. I've
Oh,
only sent out 2 editions so far.
oh, perfect. You guys have to get on her. How do they get on the list?
If you go to daniellewicksjewelry.com, you can sign up there, and you can either just like create an account for yourself on there or just sign up as contact form. You click on contact.
Perfect. And that's a good way to see where Danielle is, whether she's hanging out over here with us or she's at Silver Silk or she's with Jill Wiseman. I'm sure you're giving little tidbits of what's happening, which is
Uh,
awesome. So
I've tried to keep a calendar published. So that's something that I do publish a calendar every month, but sometimes stuff changes. Like I had 2 change this
yeah,
month, and then
it
sometimes stuff is
happens.
added, so you have to keep checking it.
It's ever changing, those
Yeah.
calendars, just ever changing. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up or a like to let us know that you had fun. Thank you for being here today with us. I hope you'll go check out that great sale on our website. Thank you for being here, Danielle. Every time I get to spend time with you is always so pleasant. You're so relaxing and
Oh, thank you.
calming and just lovely to spend time with.
To you as well. Yes, I love getting to do some beading with you. It's
It's
always
been
fun.
really, really nice. And I'll see you again soon. And I'll see all of you tomorrow for our next live bead sale. It's at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Free shipping at the live bead sale. And we've got a lot of brand new gemstones that just came in. We got a whole box of new stones that are going, I heard all of them are going into the live sale. So we're
Oh,
going to have some really good stuff tomorrow. It's always handy to be there live, but you can shop all weekend long. So if you can't be there live, do not worry. There's usually enough of many things that you could still be picking things up on Sunday or Monday, and it will go through Monday night. The best place to shop is on the app. So go get the Softlex Company shopping app and download that and be ready to go tomorrow at 1 o'clock. You can just shop on Facebook or Instagram or the website, but the app is always kind of the best. And you can also sign up for our text messaging, which will let you know when we're going live with a live bead sale specifically. And Thomas will probably drop that link into the comments as well. If you'd like to sign up and get a notification when we're going live, that's the best way to do it. All right, I think that's it. I covered everything.
Yay! I have to join that
Yay!
myself. I'm
Yeah,
surprised there's
you
something in there.
should. I would love that. I got to join your email list too. Well, we're gonna have to do
Oh
a cross emails to make sure we're seeing what's going on. All right. Thank you everybody for being patient with my camera problems. Thank you, Danielle, for being patient
yeah.
as well. Love to all of you. Have the best day. I will see you tomorrow at 1 with lots of new gemstones to share. And I'm looking forward to it. Bye, everybody.